So natural disasters and the frequency have been up exponentially in the United States. Last year, we had $93 billion in insurance claim losses related to natural disasters. Of that, we estimate $10 billion is associated with contractor fraud or insurance for flood-related matters. Another interesting data points regarding the frequency. In the 1980s, we saw a $1 billion catastrophic event every 80 or so days. Last year, we saw a $1 billion loss every 12 days. We're seeing a higher frequency and severity. There's more money flowing into these communities that are hit by natural disasters, and these fraudulent criminal actors, these criminal enterprises, know where the money's at, and they inject themselves into the community. We've been around for over 100 years. We bring tactical, investigative, and crime prevention resources to all 50 states and U.S. territories. Things to bear in mind before disaster hits. We know we're in an inflationary environment since the COVID-19 pandemic. Everything in your home, including your home and your auto, are worth more. You need to make sure your insurance policy has kept up with today's inflationary environment. Contact your insurance agent today because you will not be covered after an event, and make sure you have replacement value in your policy and you've kept up with inflation. Make sure your coverages are high enough. Also, store your documents in a cool, dry place that's protected from a fire or from a water event. If they're stored electronically, confirm with the insurance carrier that your policies are stored electronically. You need to be wary of contractors after an event. What should you do? First thing, if you've been a victim of a natural disaster, contact your insurance carrier and slow down. You want to get a vetted list of contractors from them, ideally three contractors that have been verified as legitimate contractors operating in your community. Work with your insurance agent. Do not, I'll say this again, do not work with someone that knocks on your front door, calls you on the phone unsolicited, or sends you an email. Go back to your insurance carrier, work through a thorough, methodical process. Also, after you sign a contract, you're going to be expected to pay a down payment. Do not pay with cash. Pay with a check so it can be tracked. It's going to be a low down payment, 5% or less. If you're having to pay more or they want a large lump sum, walk away. And I always say this, if your spidey sense is tickling and you're suspicious, walk away, go back to your insurance agent and work to find a vetted contractor. Where can you find more information? You can go to our website at NICB.org. There you have the Contractor Fraud Awareness Week Toolkit, as well as information on crime prevention that we've discussed. Thank you for having me.